my name's Tom and this is my 31 horror film countdown to Halloween. Starting off today with film 19. On the 19th of October I watched 28 Weeks Later. The sequel, of course, to 28 Days Later. It's the first time I've seen it, weirdly. I don't know why, I just never watched it when it came out. Action-packed, very fast-paced, a lot like the first one in some ways. The whole conceit of the virus coming back and it happening to be 28 weeks later is kind of a bit stupid, but actually it does it really well because the virus does come back, but it does it in an interesting way. And the characters are good, the story's good. Certainly a worthy sequel. Number 20, The Conjuring. I have seen this one before. So when this first came out, there was a lot of hype around it. And there were lots of people saying, oh, it's the scariest film ever, oh, it's really terrifying, oh, it's so original, you know. It quickly became apparent that all the people saying that were people who were not horror fans. They were people who had never seen a horror film before. This is a mashup of the Amityville horror, Poltergeist, The Exorcist, and loads of films that are referenced and that are sort of in this film. I wouldn't have said it was very scary, it was gripping. You know, the mystery of the story. Paranormal investigators who really did do all of that, apparently. It's an interesting idea, anyway. 21, I watched The Conjuring 2. And I have to say, I think the sequel's better than the first. It adds to the world, it sort of builds up the sort of mythology of these two who go and solve paranormal situations. There are some quite creepy moments, certainly with the nun. Apparently the spin-off film isn't so good, although I've not seen it, so. The audience, we know that it is real because we see it from very, very early on, supernatural stuff happening. But then the Warrens don't sense any spirit in the house like they normally do, and they never see any evidence for a very long time that it's real. And so it's that makes it somehow kind of more an interesting story, I think. Number 22, Sisters. First time I'd seen this, I really enjoyed it. Brian De Palma film, very Hitchcockian, a lot like an Alfred Hitchcock film. Everything sort of unfolds, you know, the element of mystery and suspense. Lots of shots looking through windows and sort of seeing an incident play out, basically. And Brian De Palma does his signature thing of using split screens, so you can see one part of the scene playing out while another part of the scene is playing out at the same time, and that's kind of cool. I like that. Quite psychosexual, and it's about twins who... there's lots of horror films about twins, and there are quite a few films about twins who were separated, who were Siamese twins, and this is one of those types of film. Yeah, it's a film about identity and madness. Good, well-made, shocking, stylish thriller, horror thriller. Yeah, check it out, it's good. That's it for now. See you next time!